There's the big right hand right at the end of the round from Cherifi. He just finished that quite well, landed some good punches. See a little bit of damage. Brown's picked up under the left eye. But he did well, Cherifi, to come back in that round.
Still amid this deafening din, this European middleweight championship fight continues. Britain's Neville Brown is in the red trunks, challenging for this title against the Frenchman Hassine Cherifi, who's decked by another right hand. The third time he's had to take a count. He was up quickly, maybe too quickly.
That was a very fast, beautifully timed right hand from Brown.
Belgian referee Van der Wheeler has a word with Neville Brown, but this time he's caught Cherifi earlier in the round. He's got almost the full 3 minutes to build on that. If he can find another punch, he has. Another right hand. Cherifi absorbs it a bit better this time. But this man is struggling with the weight of Brown's punching, no question. Another right hand, two of them. A good counter shot though from Cherifi. Brown was a bit hurt by that, and some body punches too.
Because he had to pause for a second there and have a think about it, Brown. That was a good comeback punch from Cherifi to stop Brown in his tracks.
Well, if this Frenchman can come back from this point to win this fight, you would have to say that he is a very worthy champion, because he's been in some serious trouble, but he's hurt Brown once or twice too. This fellow may be a slightly better puncher than we imagined, Cherifi, going into this.
Well, already he showed that he's got a terrific heart, getting off the floor to fight back and also to hurt Brown.
And Brown knows he can't afford to be careless. The damage underneath the left eye is a little bit worse for Brown too, just to add to the drama here. I don't remember too many fights in recent times being fought in an atmosphere as intense as this in Britain. Can you? It's really partisan crowd.
And Brown looked to be hurt there, Ian, with a left hook.
And again too. He's having to cover up, he's breathing heavily, Brown. These are his worst moments so far. It's been a big comeback by Cherifi, who gets through with two rights. Brown, his defence just looking a bit disorganised. And this is a strong man, this Cherifi.
Two very proud fighters in there, neither one wanting to give an inch.
Bell goes to end the round, and this time they hear it. Only just.
There's the knockdown. He timed that so well. He just waited for the jab to come back and then slotted that right hand in lots of power. He went down very, very fast, but he jumped up so quick. But he didn't come back so well at the end of this round. And I think he hurt Brown with some good solid shots, especially that left hook, which had Brown covering up, looking to buy a little bit of time there.
Well, this is an amazing fight so far. Cherifi's taken 3 counts, but at the end of that round, from Brown's point of view and from Britain's point of view, he was looking ominously strong.
He really was. He's done so well to come back when to take the punches that he's took. There's the stats. Brown throwing more and landing with more.
And here comes the 4th round. The European Middleweight Championship on the line. Neville Brown from the brewery town of Burton-on-Trent in the red trunks. And there'll be plenty of beer consumed there tonight if Brown can do this, but that's by no means a certainty. He needs to get Cherifi going again with another of those fast rights. Facial damage too to contend with for the British boxer.
And that's how I've got it. Brown on a good lead with those knockdowns.
Got caught by a right, but came back with some good ones of his own there, Brown. Brown was flawed in his last fight against Willie Quinn for the British title, but got up to win that heroically. Cherifi troubled by Brown's speed.
Cherifi more and more starting to land with that left hook. That looks a decent punch from him.
Cracking right hand again from Brown. They both appear to have the ability to rock each other.
They do, and as the rounds go, they're both landing, you know, almost simultaneously with good hard shots.
Well, this is a good one, and it might get better too.
Yes, I think that's somewhat of an understatement. A terrific fight here.
Left hook from Brown, but Cherifi standing there strongly, trying to weaken Brown with body punches. He looks a big middleweight. You'd never guess looking at them there that Cherifi is 1.5 pounds inside the limit. Is the champion beginning to take over a little?
Well, this is the best stage of the fight for Cherifi. He's just starting to get on top a little in this round.
Is the pendulum swinging after the dramatic early successes for Neville Brown?
Well, Brown must be wondering what he's got to do to hurt this man. It must be hard. He's had him down, he's had him hurt, and yet he's got up and come firing back.
He must feel, to use the old cliche, that he's got to nail into that canvas to win this. Cherifi's round, I think.